Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of the Tokyo Ghoulist of War Ages. And in today's episode, we're covering a little bit more on the game. I want to talk about the current events inside the game, as well as kind of show off the moveset and power of Yoshimura Owl, because I've been upgrading him quite a bit over the last little while. And now he's my third strongest in the game so far. At Gold +1, sitting here quite well, level 83. Generally, I've been investing most of my time and materials into getting him up, because I know that it'll cap out around the same tier that our Devilite boy does. So once I get him up there, he'll be amazing and do some crazy work. For right now, what we are going to do is just kind of cover the events and what is up in the game, because there's some interesting stuff that's been happening. Because if we go ahead and look here. So SSS Eto dropped again inside the game. Granted, previously, any SSS banner that dropped inside the game was required to be, or to pull on it, you had to be above 7-1, which is roughly about $1,000 of top up or so. This right here is actually a small deviation from that, in that anyone in the game down to 1-1 VIP can pull on the Eto banner, as well as the Noro banner, because they actually are together. It's kind of interesting. It's giving a chance to people that are more free to play, just a chance to be able to pull on it and get the SSS characters that were kind of hard to attain at the end of the game. It's interesting, and I did do a multi on it, so I was curious how it ended up working. It actually is here. So it gives you these little chests here, where you can grab different pieces of either of the characters and kind of work on them like that. Now you do need 160 to get them, or you can get a guaranteed pull at a certain amount of like pulls on the banner. Truthfully, it's not that worth it to pull unless you can guarantee getting a character off of it, which is like, what, like 40k diamonds at this point, even if you aren't topping up super hard. So it is rough regardless, but it's interesting that they ended up actually giving us a chance just to freely check out these characters and to be able to pull for them. And you can kind of see their animations here even when you do end up getting them fully unlocked. Look at that! That's rad! So it's really, it's neat to me. I don't know about the upskirt on Eto right there. I'm happy about the state of the game so far. Them trying to make it more free-to-play friendly and also trying to appeal to different parts of the game it's appreciated, regardless. What we are going to do today is we're going to go ahead and hop into some game modes. What I wanted to do, I wanted to run through a couple of these quests, these like PvP things with the Yoshimura Owl, and we'll kind of see how this goes, all in all. We are going to play as Yoshimura, so we're going to do this, and our goal is going to be to get to 30. Now, we are going to fight purple for the first one. We'll just go through all of these, then we'll do our Juzos after this. So I have shown the moveset of Yoshimura Owl previously in the past. However, he was nowhere near the damage that he does inside this version of it. And he is able to clear waves super well, and he's mostly focused around AoEs. I'd say, from what I've seen inside the game, he is probably the best character for taking care of big groups of enemies, aside from, granted, it's just from like SS characters. Aside from the Toka Rabbit, he's probably the best way of clearing out waves continuously. I've been using him to try and get the game mode where you have to fight a bunch of the like puppet mannequins all around the area. I've been fighting that one with mostly just him, and he's been doing a great job of it. Even when he was only upgraded to supposedly fight the 4-star version of it, he was able to take down the 6-star version because his AoEs are so good. And like the dashes, he can charge up 3 separate dashes and try and work on that. His first is a pretty good AoE that goes around his area. The fire that he leaves whenever he uses his second is great. It's just a really fantastic kit in terms of, hey, I need to kill 700 enemies in a row. Let's do it. Let me just press 6 buttons. Now, I don't have his weapon upgrade yet, and from what I understand, his weapon upgrade at SS is absolutely crazy and fantastic. Supposedly it changes his third from just going up in the air. So going up in the air, slamming down, and then having like a huge spread that does an extra hit all around him. That's good stuff. That's really helpful for trying to clear out even more waves. So I want to try and get that at some point. I think that if I were to get another SS box, I would probably invest it into him and see what he ends up doing. I think he's probably the most fun that I have playing characters. His jump in the air is really fun to do, and just generally his kit feels the most satisfying to use. Like, Devil Ape is great. He's the highest damage dealing SS character, and he's incredibly good at doing that. However, his kit isn't fun. The Devil Ape man, he's able to jump and jump and jump and attack, but he doesn't have that wow factor that stuff like Nashiro has, where she jumps up in the air and does some pretty fun things. The Toka has, where she can clear out waves continuously. This Owl, where you can dash around the area with his skills and also pop off his jump in the air. So, it's satisfying. That's the only word I can use for it. Here, so I'm gonna do this. We could probably kill this before they end up coming back. I don't think we'll have too much troubles here. Here, I'm gonna pop this off. Let's clear out these waves, shall we? And slam. GG. I'm noticing his voice clips are like stacking though. It's weird. Now I am looking forward to when they bring back the actual SS shard chests, because I'm currently, I think, at what, like 8 shards away from getting Toka Rabbit. Once I get her, I'm probably gonna get, it's hard to think about, but likely what I'm gonna end up doing is getting the Yoshimura Owl up to gold +2 and then leaving him there to work on Toka Rabbit, because she is going to be the best force in the team. And from what I understand, with her weapon upgrade, which I do have already, she's going to be incredible, especially for when I fight those crazy old Juzo game mode stuff. So, I'm happy about it. You can see here, though, he is, with his fire that he leaves on the ground, he can do a bunch of DPS through that. He can jump up in the air, which does, like, the slam down and stuns all the enemies for a short period of time. It's kind of similar to... It's a single-hit version of the Hirako toss up in the air like a fucking tennis serve with his third, so it's good stuff. You know, War Age is one of those games that is just so satisfying to log in and play your dailies each day. It's the most fun I have during my daily logins, granted, because the reset is at the late night and the tournament game mode starts at like 9 PM now because of daylight savings. It's been harder to actually make sure I'm online for the time. Did I just lose that? Nope, we're fine. Thanks, teammates. I didn't actually hit any attack buttons there. Okay, so we're up to 25. Our goal is to get to 30. That's going to be like the primary end game priority. We are running into some issues with health, though. We may have to swap out someone sometime soon. Probably Devil Ape. Alrighty. Yeah, I've also been investing a bunch of the, like, green and blue books into Yoshimura to try and get him upgraded, because that's kind of the best way to do it, and he needed the health kind of direly from it, so he's been thriving. Alrighty, we are up to 26. Now I'm curious about did people go hard today? Yeah, a bunch of people actually went to 30. Weird. That actually doesn't happen very often. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna keep on pushing right now. People don't often play this game mode because there's not really great benefits off of it. Hell, I have fucking 20,000 of the currency just sitting there. Alrighty, let's 3v3. Whoop. Nice. It also helps that he has, like, 3 charges of dashes, as well as has the normal dash command that exists now. He's one of the only characters, aside from, like, Hafukucha Kaneki, that has an actual dash in his kit. I am going to bet my life. Nice. God, it's still so weird to me that you can actually use skills on turrets. It's such a weird, like, MOBAs never allow type of thing. But this game is just like, yeah, you know, you can use your ultimate on a turret. That works out well. I need to run. Bye, everybody. You guys can die without me. I'm gonna get some heals. Thanks anyway, though. Appreciate it. I created a divide in the earth. Spin, dash, dash, and that's a dead boy. And a dead girl. Even better. And dash. God, I wish wholeheartedly that I would have picked the Yoshimura Owl's upgrade first. Because the SS chest coming back quite often, but I'd prefer to have Yoshimura Owl's upgrade and use him casually versus having the Toka Rabbit upgrade already, but not being able to actually use it because I didn't actually get her fully unlocked because I was trying to be conservative with my materials. It's unfortunate. We are going to win this, but their team is terrifying. We can do some pretty good damage, but their sustain is... When they come back, they're super annoying and kill half our health bars. GG. I'll take it. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to 27. I think there's a song about that. We'll just do the green tier. See, the issue is they're actually getting kind of strong now. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have a Yoshimura, you know, as we do. I'm going to have a Yomo, and I'm going to have my Nashiro. And we're going to try to low-key keep our Devil Ape and Rize for the 3v3 styles. Because going forward, we're going to have some issues with health bars. And in terms of Yoshimura, I can just back out. I could just fucking peace out, go all the way away. I could spin around and do as much harassment as I need to, but it's not my job to take your damage. Yomo can do a great job of that. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's Hirako. That hurts. Jeez. There we go. That was definitely not the kindest. You know, I'm curious what the logic is between Yoshimura's second leaving fire on the ground. Are his toes just that powerful? Can he just dash so hard and so fast that it creates a rift in reality? Weird stuff. This is going to be half Kuja Kaneki, Hide, and I think it was Kaya? Oh no. No, it wasn't Kaya. It was Hide, half Kuja Kaneki, and it was Kaya! Great! Yeah, I can't do a great job against that. That, that's a quick health bar go down. Oh boy. Oh god. That hurts real bad. I need to kill the half Kuja Kaneki. We have no fucking choice here. In the matter, we have absolutely none. Here, pop it, please! Shit. He killed it. Half Kuja Kaneki is just so crazy. Especially level 85. Okay, let's hop back into this and try and get him done. Jesus, man. I mean, that's definitely the team to use. Kaya is defense down, Hide is resetting of cooldown, half Kuja Kaneki is infinite stuns. That's like an actual synergy, and that's the scariest thing possible. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful here, and I'm gonna try to, I guess, kill Kaya. That's a good way to get this to, oh no. Bop it. Okay, so I don't quite know how to traverse this. Do I try and prioritize killing the half Kuja Kaneki? I mean, I guess he's down now. Okay, DPS, 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 DPS. No, Enma. We need you to take down the boss. Your goal is only him. Please. Please? Yes. Oh, that entire, like, fight type of thing where you're rushing to kill the same boss together is such a clusterfuck. Jeez, man. Alright, let's hop into 29 and fight the exact... Oh, no. Not the same guys. Perfect. We're gonna swap out... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use... just Naki, Yomo, and... We're gonna do this. We're gonna play as Yoshimura to run away. We're gonna have Naki on the field. And we're going to try to be very, very careful. I think that's the best way to do it. I believe in our world. Alright, team. You guys got this. Bye. Oh, God. Toka, how dare you lock on to me? Bop it. Oh, no. I have a bad feeling. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. Oh, shit. Naki. I will tank them. I will Yomo strat in this game mode. You gotta do it. I believe in you. You're the hero we all deserve. Kick it. Bop it. Nice. I like his strafing. Alright, next one's gonna be the last one. So we're able to use an actual decent party. Unfortunately, Yoshimura Owl has been sacrificed to the gods. However, his sacrifice will not be in vain as we go ham. Alright, boyos. Last try. But yeah, he's great for trying to take care of all these. Inside Battle Royale, he's pretty crazy. Being able to just press a button and dip out super hard is amazing for trying to actually snipe out kills and not really worry too much about your own survivability. The issue is the stuns. He is very susceptible to being stunned constantly and has no real way to try and traverse out of it. That's most characters. Usually any form of stun is an instant death inside this game when you are fighting people that have SSS. However, thank you. I will take it. Probably not gonna use any diamonds on that. Thanks though. And we are currently sitting at still number 19. However, I guess I just don't play this game mode enough to actually say that I compete inside this, but there's ranking. I could try and work on this a little bit, maybe try and get up to the top 10 or so. Be kind of fun. However, we're gonna go ahead and pop into the Juzo game mode. I'm getting relatively close, if I go ahead and look at this, to getting the 5 shards here, which gets me even closer to getting Toka Rabbit. So let's hop into this. We are going to do all of the attempts here and maybe get a start of Juzo. We'll have to find out through our courses of action. Let's go. All right, first win. Easy game. All right, second attempt. Done. Easy. A little bit harder, but easy. Alrighty, and this is gonna be the last easy one that we're gonna do, and then the rest of them are all gonna be actual struggles. So we're gonna work on this. My main issue is gonna be trying to handle all of the Toka Rabbits in the latter part of these attempts, because there's always those easy ones. People choose their like shittier teams, and I appreciate it. It's always nice to see that people actually care about other people getting points, and that's good. However, we have 1.2 mil, 3.6, and 3.2. So it's going to be a bit more of a struggle. However, that 69 Kaneki should be an easy time. We do it. I still have yet to get that Toka waitress uniform version. The issue is you have to top up for it, and unfortunately, there's no efficient way to top up over here. I did find a way to actually try and traverse it, however, apparently the newer service that I found is very sketchy, and giving any kind of details or PayPal stuff to them seems kind of so I'm trying to look into different services to see what a good way of topping up is, and I might low key. I'm feeling some sort of temptation to mayhaps go for Arima if he comes around in a more free-to-play friendly SSS banner. I think it might be a fun time, and honestly, sometimes Arima might be worth it, especially because I kind of just want to see how he plays. I think that of all characters inside this game currently, Arima is the one that I want to play as the most. And it's one of those ones where once you get one copy of him, you're done. You just have him, you're good to go, and he can carry you through basically anything. So it might be time to traverse that once the banners come up, because the way that's going right now, this game is becoming more and more free-to-play friendly, and I want to support that. I want to try to support this game whenever it ends up doing. I think that the developers are doing a great job with it, and I think that they're making it one of the most fun, most like friendly games that are out there, and they don't take advantage of their supposed license. They just create and make a good piece of content. They are a Bandai-based company, so the fact that they are so free-to-play friendly now, or more so, and they're trying to adapt the game to be more friendly to the community is great. Doesn't happen very often, so whenever it does, it's always welcome. God knows Bandai and Game Samba and all of those companies have such bad names in the industry because of the way that they practice their top-up systems and stuff. This game has the VIP system, but as time goes on, it seems to be accepting more of the community that's more free-to-play friendly, while also supporting the people that do want to whale out and do want to have those big events. And it's kind of... For the hardcore whales on the forums right now, it seems like there's a lot of people that are upset about the fact that it's going to be more free-to-play friendly for SSS characters. However, for the people that are free-to-play, it's a lot more friendly. So it's hard, because I don't see it from the point of view of people that top up consistently and always put their money into it and go as hard as they can. So I can't really understand what form of anger that would evoke within me. However, for me personally, I'm just happy with the decisions they're making. So, it's good stuff. However, I do believe this is going to be a start of Juzo for today. It's been a while, but I will take it. Fuck yeah. Kick it. Oh, I'm so happy about that. It's definitely been a while since I didn't encounter someone that was 5.4 million. So I will absolutely take that. And Juzo, come on home. We're up to 23 shards of 100. It hurts every time. Oh god. At least I'm at place 51 now, so I'm getting a bit closer. I actually noticed something. One second. Let me go back here. Hey Noro, your head turned for a second. I have to back out of the game mode and go back in. Yeah, his head spins. Yo, that's rad. I haven't seen that before. Noro, you hero. I love it. Boink. Boink. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And I do like the animations they have for the actual characters here. Like, we can go and check those again. I'm happy with that. Definitely think that it's a good choice to make it more free-to-play friendly. And I mean, if people are going to go for an SSS character anyway, it's their job to try and get the diamonds to actually get them guaranteed or to try and work toward it. Restricting the actual pull banner to only 7-1 people was kind of a mistake regardless. I feel like you can get money regardless no matter what you do as long as it's available. So, I'll take it. Either way, Tokyo Ghoul War Age is still the best Tokyo Ghoul game out there and is easily the most fun I have doing my dailies each day on games. So, looking forward to the future of this game. Gonna keep on watching, and hopefully by the end of March, I'm hoping. It's currently March 16th. By the end of March, I'm hoping to be able to get the Toka Rabbit fully. I think that's my goal. That's the true, like, end game for me right now. But thank you for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time on the Tokyo Ghoul List of War Ages.